Good afternoon. Today's topic of discussion is going to be the Investor November 2013 market update for the real estate market here in Las Vegas. I'm Dale Snyder with the Snyder Group, team-driven real estate at Keller Williams Realty. All right, so as we come into the holiday season, there's going to be some shifting and changing, so I wanted to start with that topic. So let's start by looking at this, this sheet here. This is the distressed property info. So you'll see here that there was a large spike in notice of defaults in September. October as well, notice of defaults are on the rise. And what that means is there's going to be some opportunity for investors. If you look below that, the notice of trustee sale, look how many of these properties are going back to the bank. So that means there's going to be more bank-owned or REO properties coming in the future. All right, so most importantly, there's a moratorium on foreclosures during the holiday season. So the bulk of these are going to be coming online or becoming available to you as the investor in the spring. So there is a window of opportunity yet. So as many of you know, there's been legislation changes that really slowed down the foreclosure process in Nevada, making us pretty much like our own little country within the United States. The bulk of the country's already burned through most of this distressed inventory, whereas Nevada's lagging about a year behind. Prices have come up drastically, but that doesn't mean there's still not a lot of opportunity for you. We're about 20% under the Case-Shiller value on where prices should be in the Las Vegas market. So still a lot of opportunity. So let me move to a quick pulse on what we have for current inventory levels. And before I go into that, I want to let you know at the end of this video, in the description, there's going to be a link for you to view the top buys in the investor price range for the Green Valley area, the Southwest, the Summerlin area, the Northwest, and the Aliante area. So make sure you click on those links and view those properties. If you have any questions, reach out to us. We'd love to answer any of those questions. So what I've got for data is just the Summerlin, Lakes, Piccoli Ranch area is what I pulled. So there are currently in 175,000 price range and under, 25 homes on the market, single family. 105 are in contract, and 82 have sold in the last 90 days, which is an average of about 27 per month. So if you look at that average, that's a 1 month supply of inventory. Any of you that really know the market, or just I guess selling any product, it's always a supply and demand, right? So when we have a super low supply and the demand is up, obviously prices are going to go up as well. So there are some opportunities, but out of these 105 that are in contract, the ones that were the deals probably had 15, 20 cash offers on them within a day of hitting the market. So of the 25 that are currently available, maybe one or two of them are true valuable deals, and they already have multiple offers and are probably in negotiations at this moment. This is the common theme around the valley, about a 1 month supply, by the way. So you got to be on it and ready to move on these properties. So what we have for you, our valued clients, is we have built a custom site where we have a feed straight from the MLS where you can search for these properties. So if you go to dalesnyder.net/property search and just simply sign in, obviously I'll get an email notification that you're signing in, so you might get a call from me or one of my team members, but use that as your free resource to keep a pulse on things. Because if you're using Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, some of these other sites, they're going to show you all these homes that are in contract. And as I just explained, 105 are in contract, only 25 are available. So when you use our site, you're going to have access to only the ones that are on the market. So then you can simply shoot me an email straight through that site if you have interest in one of them or want more info. So use it as a free resource. It's very cool. We're super excited to share it with you. So in summary, there's still some opportunity. The window's narrowing, and as you savvy investors know, there's always opportunity no matter what's going on in the market. But as far as distressed, that window is definitely narrowing. So if you liked the video, make sure to like it, share it, comment. Is there something more you'd like to hear about that I didn't touch on? This is Dale Snyder with the Snyder Group, team-driven real estate at Keller Williams Realty here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Have an awesome day.